Yeah, this is Black Light. We still trying to bang on this beast, and this is Allah's 24/7 propaganda machine, and I'm the Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, and we just trying to bring peace and unity to this black community. I don't care what you say you are, conscious, unconscious, you know, NOI, more, or whatever. We got to have a code of conduct. The, the entire black population here in America got to have a code of conduct. We got to have a way that we treat each other, and we picking a lot up from the Bible, from the Quran. It's already there on how to treat each other. And y'all say, well, how is this banging on the beast? Well, the beast, he's trying to separate us because that's how he controls the planet, by dividing and conquering. Now, he already got the black family divided. And a lot of y'all don't think, that slavery had a whole lot to do with it. But you're not considering the fact that we lost our original names. We don't use them no more. We lost our original language. We don't know how to speak it. He has us speaking European language, French, Spanish. You know, the only Asian language is Chinese. He might give you a course in Chinese, but as far as African dialect or any of the African dialects, he don't. We got to go online to get it, or outside of the school system, because even in your grade school system, you can speak Spanish, see, which is European. Even though the Moors had a lot to do with the Spanish language, it's still dominantly European and not African or uh, any of the Aboriginal languages. Like Australia got their own dialect. The Hawaiians got their own dialect. All people of color, what they call color, have an original dialect. Y'all not considering the Americas black are not considering none of this, and you don't think you don't think that this have a bearing on our behavior. Also, we don't practice our own spirituality or religion or whatever. Even though uh, the Christian religion and the Islamic religion and the Jewish religion is a part of our history, it comes from us, it's orientated or reinterpreted to favor white supremacy. And every time we pray or every time we practice it, we're really practicing white supremacy. And we don't realize this. And at least in Islam, they still preserve some of our ancestors' practice, because in Islam they tell you the truth about the one they call Jesus. Easter, it's not a holiday of the black man's. Uh, Christmas is not a holiday of the black man. Valentine's Day, all them little funny days, Thanksgiving, ain't the holiday of the indigenous uh, people of this land or the black man. So this has something to do with our behavior, because our minds are reprogrammed to think and act like the oppressor, which is the Caucasian. And as long as you act like him, he has you under control, because he can predict every move you make. So the way he keep us under his control is to divide and conquer us. And he already took away our names, language, culture, how we worship, how we pray. That's far removed from us now. We don't have a clue. So we lost. We are lost in the knowledge of self. We don't have that. So this is Black Light, wanting you to think about what I just said. And stay tuned for the next installment. Black Light out.